Hello, I am Rowena Marie C. Gonzalez from 12 STEM A, and in this presentation, I am going to show you my density tower or my activity in density tower. Now, what is density? A material's density is defined as its mass per unit volume. Density is essentially a measurement of how tightly matter is packed together. It is a unique physical property of a particular object. To show this, we did an activity called the density tower. And the instructions are make your own density tower of milk, liquid, preferably condensed or in a can, oil, cooking or baby, and honey. Take a video of how you do it and make a short discussion of the principle or concept to why different substances have different densities and when they are mixed together, they will form layers. Now, in this next slide, I am going to present to you the density tower video that I have recorded. Hello! For this segment, I'm going to make a density tower using milk that mine is powdered because we have no canned milk in this household. This is cooking oil and honey I found in the back of the kitchen. I'm going to first pour the milk. The instructions said preferably canned milk, so I do not know how this is going to turn out. Oh. A slight tip in making these sorts of experiments you've never done before, do it in a smaller container so you don't waste a lot of products, especially if they're food. Oh. It's slowly separating if you can see it. Do I add more? Okay. I'll let it sit for a while to see if it separates completely. For a while. I do pause the recording, so in this video is going to be like a jump cut. It's separating, but because it's powdered, it isn't completely separating. Like you can still see there's powdered milk. There's powdered milk at the sides of oil. I should add honey. I'm going to add honey to see if it helps or not. This has been in the back of the kitchen for I don't know how long. But I don't think honey expires, so the honey that you've got since 2 years ago is probably still good. It's sinking down. See it? But there's not much of it, so it won't show itself. Let me add a bit more since we don't use this anyways, because it looks like old oil. Add a little bit more, please. God, help me. Help here, buddy. So, I'm doing this outside. So we're going to let that sit for a few minutes. We're back now with a better lighting, so we can better see the difference in the layers, the different densities, with the honey at the bottom, powdered milk mixed with water in the middle, and oil on the top. So there we have it, a small density tower in a shot glass. Now, why do different substances with different densities form layers? The reason for that would be the density of liquids. Now, the density of a liquid is a measure of how heavy it is for the amount measured. If you weigh equal amounts or volumes of two different liquids, The liquid that weighs more is more dense. If a liquid that is less dense than water is gently added to the surface of the water, it will float. If a liquid that is more dense is then poured, it will sink. And now that is all from my presentation and explanation to why different substances with different densities form layers and my density tower. Thank you for watching.